This is a updated technical demo for an HP Stream 8. I did a video in November when the HP Stream 7 first came out, so I'm just going to blow through this one a bit quicker than the last one. It's pretty much the same device, just a bit bigger. The reason why I got an HP Stream 7 is because I found out when you drop an HP Stream 7 on a carpet floor about 2.5 feet above it, this happens. Yeah. As you can see, the device itself took no damage on the drop. This was on carpet floor too, and it was only about maybe 2.5 feet drop. And I'm willing to bet, I didn't actually see how it landed, but I'm willing to bet it dropped on the corner like this, and the display just cracked to death and shattered the glass all over the place. But as you can see, the LED is completely gone on this one. So this wasn't covered under accidental warranty, so HP wouldn't replace it obviously without a fee. So just to give you an idea though, there's the 8 in the background. The device is I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll hold it here. Maybe you can see it, but the 8 is slightly bigger, as you can see, left to right. But everything on the 8's the same. The power is up here, the volume down, the home button, the headphone jacks on this side, just like the 7. And on the back of the 8, you can remove the cover and insert your SD card. So I'm not gonna pull it out of the case, because after dropping the first one, a case is kind of mandatory now, and I'm not entirely sure if this case would even survive this. I don't know if the glass is actually cheap on this one or not. It just completely destroyed. So I'll quickly show a tech demo with the Stream 8, the 8-inch version of it, and like always I will show you the BIOS first and then we'll get right into the machine. So to bring up the BIOS, hold volume up, press power until the device comes on. Keep holding volume. And that should have brought the BIOS up. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, I'll sort that out in a second. So we're gonna scroll up. Just insert my demo pin. So, if you can't bring up the BIOS like I did, because I want to show this first, click on your name, go change account, go back one, go update recovery, go recovery here, go advanced startup, restart, go troubleshoot, go advanced options, go UEFI firmware settings, go restart. Okay, so this would be the BIOS screen. So I'm going to quickly tilt this over here, like so. Zoom in quickly. So just like the 7, you have system information, system diagnostic, boot device. We'll go through this down at the bottom, just like the 7. I'll show you here. There's your touch keys to go around the BIOS. So we'll go. I'm gonna zoom this back out just a bit. Okay, we'll go F1 for system info, and here we got the HP Stream 8. Born date. It doesn't say manufacture date. That's hilarious. This one's got a born on date. So this device, that's hilarious, was born on the 12th month, the 29th day of 2014. That's actually funny that it says born date instead of born on date instead of date of manufacture. BIOS version is F.07 out of the box. Press escape. Okay, so we'll go to F10 for BIOS. Okay, so we're in the BIOS now. And so you got your date, top, date, time, blah 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 blah. Use the arrows to navigate. Administration power on. Here we got language, boot option, so we'll go down to boot option, or we should be able to just touch it. Yeah, we can touch it. Okay, so in here we got post hold key. We will enter that to 5. So that's so you can hold the power and volume up to get into the screen instead of going through the first way through Windows. We'll disable this because we don't have a USB. We don't have a CD-ROM boot, so we'll disable that. Network adapter boot, we'll keep that enabled. Secure boot, we will actually disable this. And we'll clear all secure keys. And this 3.9. This will allow us to install any version of Windows as well as Linux on this thing through the micro SD card, or if you have a crossover cable to get the micro USB to a DVD drive or to a USB drive, you can boot off that as well. So UEFI boot, it goes in order: OS boot manager, USB diskette on key, USB hard drive, and USB CD-ROM. We'll just keep those in order for now, but if you were going to use a USB CD-ROM drive, you would switch these over. Or you could also do it through the startup option as well. Okay, so we will exit and save changes, go yes, and then hold power up, volume up, because this should restart. Okay, that didn't give me the boot menu, the BIOS menu. So I'll wait till this. Yeah, there we go. Swing it back up. I'll give my pin. Okay, so I will do that again just quickly. Go setting, change options, change picture, go update, recover, restart now. Go troubleshoot, advanced options, EUFI, restart, UEFI. So here we will go, because I wanted to show you this, we'll go F9, and this gives us our boot option. So boot OS manager, boot from UEFI file. We'll go escape to exit, and this will reload Windows again. So we'll log back in one more time. You can also go this way to get there. I'll show this here. Go click search, go PC settings, click on update recover. We'll go recover again. because there's one other option I wanted to show you here. Troubleshoot, advanced, restart. We'll go system recovery F11, and this, hopefully I can back out of this because I don't actually want to do a system recovery, just wanted to show it. Should give us some options. So under system recovery, it brings you up to what I thought it would do. It brings you into the Windows 8 menu, and then you can go troubleshoot again, advanced options, and it brings you back here. But to do system recovery, you would use refresh your PC or reset your PC. You can also use a system image recovery if you used a system image under file history. You could use it that way too. Also, you can use your startup and repair. More options just gives you startup settings for change Windows behavior, but we don't need to do any of that because the system's running nice. So we'll just exit and continue to Windows 8, and I'll flip it over. Okay. Zoom back down. Screen rotate, swipe up. So here we got our start screen. I'm going to swing out for a second, go settings, go screen, brightness. I don't have much battery power left, so I had it dimmed for the longest time. So here, once again, start screen does everything that the Windows 7 did. And now they got the start screen on. This is the Windows, this is the Stream 7 next to it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's smaller. There we go, as you can see. So you can see somewhat of a bezel gap. So that's the difference between the 7 and 8 screen-wise there. From here, once again, the performance on something like this is great. So if I just wanted to quickly show performance, we'll grab just something really quick here. Okay, we'll go with the Lone Survivor because that's a 1080 video. We'll open it up with MPC HC Media Player Classic Home Cinema because I installed K-Lite Mega Pack in here. Skip ahead.
Mr. Patton, please.
We'll shrink that. So it plays. You can game on it too. Just show you performance quickly gaming. So we'll go here, swing it over here. I don't have anything really intense to show you on this side, so I'll just grab something that it's not necessarily huge on lagging. Open up Bejeweled 3. Oh, there it goes. That's interesting. That's not good. What do you do when you can't Alt-Tab, right? It's supposed to be Windows Power. Okay, that was a hard lock, by the way. I love demos when they don't go the way they're supposed to. That game should have loaded without me requiring a name, because I already had a username and whatnot in that. So, I'm adjusting the power options because when I pressed the button, it did nothing. And now I see why I'm moving that back to sleep. Because if that happens again, I should just be able to pop out of the game, pop back in. So, I was rather surprised that didn't load the way it was supposed to. I caught it quick enough that time. Well, just... So as you can see, a game like this, performance-wise, it works. Let's put it on Ultra. The reason why I'm not putting 1920 by 1200 is because this tablet doesn't have a screen resolution that high. So, it games, it does movies, and if you're not careful how you have the device set up, sometimes you have to hard lock it to get out of a full screen app. Apparently that's the first time this happened to me. But that's because I set the power button to do nothing. If I had the power button to sleep, what would have happened is I would have pressed power, it would have went to sleep like this. Turn it back on, and it would have went here. So when it was here, I would have flipped up and it would have pulled me out of the game, and I would have been able to close it using the onboard screen keyboard. So that's pretty much the tech demo for the HP Stream 8. You just treat it like a normal PC, like if it's your desktop one at home. Just don't hard shut it down like I did. Unless you absolutely have to. So I hope that was worth your watch, and stay tuned. I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to do a video on a complete teardown. I'm going to completely take it apart since I can't fix it anyways, so I'm going to do a video of me just completely tearing this down, pulling the screen out, and see how much real damage I did to the poor thing. Thanks for watching.